Hi everybody, and welcome to Vanderbilly.com. I got the dobro out again, and I figured that there's been some time since you guys that have enjoyed the slide playing and the open tunings and whatnot from my videos on how to start slide and how to work with it. I really appreciate your comments on the thread post of that. It's been a while since I did something. So in those videos I work with open E and open G tunings. This is going to be in an open D. And I know it's a pain in the neck to retune your guitar. Here's the tuning. Your 6th D, your 5th A, your 4th D, your 3rd F sharp, which is a tough one. I do it off my piano. 2, 2nd string is an A, and the 1st is a D. Now, a lot of the questions I get is focused on my picking style and what am I doing there. So not only am I going to work with this open key D, new to this format on this little ditty, I can't explain how I'm doing that. I'm self-taught with that, so I can't, put it in reasonably sensible good words. So I'm going to focus the camera sometimes on my picking through this. So what we're doing here is we're going to work off the B string, 2nd and 3rd fret, the E string, 3rd fret for like an opening. Now you can open it with a turnaround deal, which you can work off your 3rd fret of your A string, your 3rd fret of your B string. And you're just going to, at the same time, hit your E, high E, and your 3rd fret of your B string. Down to your low E string, which is now a D. Now I'll focus in on my picking for you to see what I'm doing there. That little ditty riff here is up at the 7th fret of your high E string and your 8th fret of your B string, hitting the low E string and at the same time picking your E and B, and then just letting it go. Back to the riff. So you can, go back to those positions that I showed you in the beginning, this being that turnaround first position where you're on your A string 3rd fret, your B string 3rd fret. Now look at how my picking deal is. It's just now when you incorporate the slide, it's pretty general in this tuning that you'd be using your bottle or your slide the same way you would do in an open E or an open G tuning. Slide a half step up from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret. And let it go. And then you can slide it back down. And then up at your 12th fret is your octave. So I'll show you what you can do with this and try and keep it reasonably simple. So that's just pulling off your D string and your A string. A little Delta boogie type style thing that you can work on. Once you do tune your guitar and work with this, you'll see how to get this. It's not all that difficult, and if you like Delta blues, you know, it's right down the alley. I hope you like it.